Does your modern medicine cabinet really hold all the answers for instant healing? For thousands of years, people across South America have turned to nature for powerful cures. What if a simple plant could heal a deep wound or take away intense pain, almost instantly? We're about to show you 10 ancient South American plant remedies, like those from the potent piper and solanum, that shatter everything you thought you knew about natural medicine. Their raw power is undeniable. It's easy to think that finding powerful new medicines only happens in a sterile, high-tech lab. But a lot of the time, modern science is just playing catch-up to ancient wisdom. Just think about this. When researchers tested over 100 different plants from South America for their healing abilities, they found something amazing. Over 60% of the plants that actually worked in the lab were the exact same ones that traditional healers have been using for that very same purpose for centuries. That's not just a lucky guess. This is powerful knowledge that was built up over thousands of years of trial and error. Long before we had modern chemistry, people figured out what worked and passed that wisdom down. And we're still just scratching the surface of what these plants can truly do. So today, we're diving into 10 of the most incredible examples of this ancient healing power. Number 1, coca. Now let's get one thing straight right away. We are not talking about the illegal drug. We're talking about the raw, natural coca leaf, which is a world apart. For at least 1,000 years, people in the Andes have used this leaf as powerful medicine. They chew it or brew it into tea to get a mild energy boost, soothe stomach aches, and most famously, to handle the brutal effects of living at high altitudes. But it also had a deep spiritual role. It was seen as a sacred bridge to the spirit world. Researchers even discovered it was given to Inca children during sacred rituals, believing it helped them receive powerful visions before their final journey. It was a plant for both the body and the soul. Number 2, cat's claw. Deep in the Amazon, there's a powerful woody vine that climbs high into the trees. It gets its name from little hooked thorns that look exactly like a cat's claws. For centuries, indigenous tribes have used its bark and root as a go-to medicine, especially for fighting off swelling and pain. Think of it as nature's answer to arthritis. It's known to calm down inflammation in achy joints and give your whole immune system a serious boost. It's an incredible example of a plant that physically heals the body. But what about a plant that was believed to heal the spirit? Number 3, yerba mate. This is a plant that truly heals the spirit, but not in the way you might think. It's not about visions, it's about connection. In South America, sharing yerba mate from a traditional gourd is a powerful symbol of friendship and community. But this social ritual is backed by some serious health benefits. Think of it as the perfect fusion of coffee and tea. It delivers a smooth, clean energy boost without the jitters, thanks to a unique mix of natural stimulants. And on top of that, it's absolutely packed with antioxidants, even more than you'd find in green tea. It's an ancient tradition that energizes your body while strengthening the bonds between people. So we've seen plants that heal from within. But what about a plant that can seal a wound shut right before your eyes? Number 4, dragon's blood. This is a plant that does exactly that. When you cut the bark of certain Amazonian trees, a thick, deep red sap bleeds out, which is how it got its incredible name. This sap comes from the Croton genus, one of the most famous plant groups in all of Latin America for traditional wound care. For centuries, people have applied it directly onto cuts and scrapes. It dries quickly, forming a protective seal over the injury, almost like a natural second skin. This amazing barrier helps keep the wound clean and allows it to heal safely underneath. It's nature's perfect liquid bandage. So we've seen a plant that protects the body. But what about one that can unlock the mind? Number 5, maca. This is a plant that strengthens you from the inside out, preparing your mind by fortifying your body. High in the Andes Mountains of Peru, there's a small root vegetable that looks a bit like a turnip. But this humble plant is a powerhouse. For centuries, people living in the harsh, high-altitude environment have relied on maca for its incredible ability to boost energy and stamina. It's what's known as an adaptogen, which is just a simple way of saying it helps your body handle stress and find its natural balance. It's been used to support everything from physical endurance to hormonal health, making it one of nature's best all-rounders for feeling strong and resilient. But while maca works on your internal systems, what about a plant that can deliver a powerful, direct punch to your enemies? Number 6. Guarana. When it comes to fighting your biggest enemy, exhaustion, the Amazon has a secret weapon. Deep in the rainforest grows a climbing plant with a strange-looking fruit that, when it opens, looks almost like a human eye. This is guarana, and it's nature's ultimate energy booster. If you think your morning coffee is strong, you haven't seen anything yet. Guarana seeds can pack up to 6 times more caffeine than coffee beans. Amazonian tribes have relied on it for centuries to sharpen their focus and boost their stamina. It delivers a powerful, sustained energy that keeps you alert for hours, but without the harsh jitters or the sudden crash. But while guarana amps you up, what about a plant that does the exact opposite? Number 7. Boldo. Some plants give you energy, but what about one that helps your body calm down and reset? For that, we head to the Andes Mountains of Chile, home to a small evergreen tree with powerfully fragrant leaves. This is boldo, and it's been a go-to remedy for generations. Traditionally, its leaves are brewed into a tea that acts as a fantastic digestive aid, soothing an upset stomach and helping your body process heavy meals. But its real power lies in supporting the liver. Think of it as a natural cleanup crew, packed with antioxidants that help your liver detoxify your system. It's the perfect gentle reset button when you're feeling sluggish. But while boldo cleanses your internal world, what about a plant that can literally change your perception of the outside world? Number 8. Lapacho. Deep in the rainforests grows a massive tree that holds one of the most powerful immune-boosting secrets in the world. For centuries, indigenous tribes have used the inner bark of the lapacho tree, often brewing it into a potent tea. Why? Because it's a natural fighter. It's packed with compounds that go to war against harmful bacteria and fungi, making it a go-to remedy for all kinds of infections. But it doesn't just attack invaders. It strengthens your body's own defenses, acting like a training camp for your immune system. It's a powerful, ancient way to keep your body strong and resilient from the inside out. But while lapacho builds a fortress for your body, what about a plant that clears the fog from your mind? Number 9. Jambu. Sometimes the fog you need to clear isn't in your mind, but a sharp, throbbing pain you can't ignore. For that, the Amazon has a remarkable solution known as the toothache plant. If you were to chew on one of its small, yellow flowers, you'd experience something incredible. A powerful tingling, almost electric buzzing sensation would spread through your mouth, quickly followed by a profound numbing effect. This isn't magic. It's a compound called spilanthol, a potent natural anesthetic. For centuries, indigenous people have used it for instant relief from toothaches, mouth sores, and sore throats. It's one of nature's most effective and immediate forms of pain relief. But while jambu numbs a specific pain, what about a plant that can change your entire reality? Number 10. Munya. Sometimes, the reality you need to change isn't in your mind, but in the very air you breathe. High in the Andes Mountains, the altitude itself can make you feel dizzy, sick, and completely disoriented. For centuries, the answer to this harsh reality has been a powerful plant called munya. Often known as Andean mint, its leaves are brewed into a tea that works wonders. It instantly soothes an upset stomach and eases indigestion, a common struggle at high altitudes. But it also helps clear your lungs, making it easier to take a full, deep breath when every single one counts.